Welcome to today's guitar tutorial, and in this one we're going to be learning our first basic song. There are two basic elements to learning our first song on the guitar, and that's learning the chord shapes and how to move between them with our left hand, and strumming in rhythm with the right hand. And the chords we're going to be using for today's song are A, D, and E. So now we're going to take those three chords, A, D, and E, and first we're not even going to worry about strumming or anything like that. We're just going to take our left hand and we're going to try to land on each of those chords with all of our fingers at the same time. So we're going to try to form the A chord shape with our left hand and try to land on that position on the guitar. Because later on as we practice, trying to find a chord one finger at a time is actually forming a bad habit and will actually slow down your progress later on. So we know A, and then we're going to slowly lift our fingers off, try to find that next chord, try to form a D chord, and you may have to play it on the guitar quite a bit before you're able to just form them and land. But the point is to get your fingers very used to landing on each chord all at the same time. Get very familiar with these shapes. Why don't we just try isolating strumming by itself? So let's find an A chord with our left hand and take the strumming pattern of the down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. And it'll take a little while for your strumming hand to get used to that pattern, but that's why it's important to take it slow, take your time, and eventually it just becomes very fluid. It's important to keep strumming all in the wrist. You don't necessarily want to be moving your elbow or your shoulder or your arms. You want to keep strumming in the wrist for good technique. So now we're going to apply that strumming pattern of the down, down, up, down, up to each chord, moving between them slowly. So we'll go A, down, down, up, D, down, down, up, A, down, down, up, E, down, down, up. And now it's time for Andy's pro tip of the day.
So say you know these chords and you want to take it one step further. So you could play this chord progression here, or you could go here.
A sneak preview for a future tutorial is that by identifying certain bass notes on the E and A strings, you'll be able to play chords in different positions on your guitar.